Well, hello and welcome back to Riviera RC. And this is just a little tiny sort of video. I've got other stuff going on. I am going on holiday. I need to do some bits and pieces while I'm on holiday. I've got stuff being sorted. I've got boxes being organised because I can do it. Honest. Behind the camera, I've got a toolbox that I'm taking away with all the paints and all the bits that I'm painting. But I just thought I'd have a look at a couple of bits that I've bought that are going to help the channel going forward. So Adam, at Adam Playground, has just shown a sort of universal, I'm going to say the manufacturer's name, Dremel type tool, which I must be honest, Adam, it does look good and it does look small and lightweight. But I did get wind of this, which I'm going to come to in a minute, which is similar, and I think will help, especially with me with bits and pieces going forward. And also, this has been going on for quite a while. I have, which is here. Excuse the noise if it makes a noise. Um, that's my old original microphone, and I've been and bought some new ones. So at this precise moment in time, there may be a little bit, when I go quiet, a little bit of a whistle or sort of background noise, which, let's be honest, is really annoying. Unless you haven't spotted it, then if that's the case, then this bit makes no sense to you whatsoever. So anyway, I'm going to bring you over and we're going to have a look at what we've got. We've been for a Lidl shop. So those of you that aren't in the UK or don't have a Lidl, it's a cheap supermarket and they have their own branded, I think it's their own branded tools and stuff. And I've got quite a lot of them and they seem to be quite good. So let me bring you over and I'm just going to show you what I've got. And I have a feeling that it's going to help me going forward with projects and bits and pieces. Well, I know that one part is definitely going to help. Right, we'll come to the microphone last because I'm not using it at the moment. I'm using the old one, so that's why it's not as good as it could be. Lidl. Lidl is, as I said, a budget supermarket, which they have the middle aisle in Lidl. So the middle of Lidl give you lots of decent stuff. I say decent, some of it isn't, but it's cheap bits and pieces. Now, I've never had any issue with this brand, Parkside. I've had quite a bit of them in the past. And in fact, I've had one of these tools in the past, but unfortunately, I took it into my work van and this got destroyed. So I've decided to buy these two again, and they will stay in the house. Now, I went there just to have a look and see what they've got. And this week just gone, they had absolutely loads of Parkside bits and pieces. And if my bank account had been a little more healthy and not RC related spending, I probably would have bought a lot more bits and pieces. So, what did I buy? Well, this is a precision toolkit. As you can see, it's got a handle in it. Let's see if I can open this up a minute. I don't even know. I've not even opened it up. There you go. So, oh, it's magnetic. That's different. So we have a small handle with lots and lots of different fittings on, which, if you have a look, these little tiny bits and pieces here, they're going to be ideal, I think, for the like those nuts and bolts that I showed you on the Scania stuff. I don't know if you go in the next day or two. I think it's every Thursday they renew their stuff that they've got on the shelf. can't even remember. I think these were about $7.99 for a pack, something like that for this, which isn't bad for every little bit and piece you get. Obviously, there's the other sockets and whatnot, and I mean, these are going to be helpful for work, but I won't go in for those. But it's mainly for these small bits. The main reason I went in was, I can't remember who it was, but anyway, as I said, Adam's Playground. Adam showed something that was fairly similar to these, and it is the precision rotary tool. Now, the night I bought these had been raining. I came into my porch at my house with my work bag and other bits and pieces in my hands, with these all balanced each other, and yeah, I might have sort of dropped both of these. So unfortunately, do not drop them. They do not tend to like it. Anyway, enough of that. It's going to go up on there. So this time it's going to go up on the shelving above here. So anyway, so this time I bought this one. Last time it just had a transformer with a cable that went in the end. This time it is actually another bit of piece there. This time is USB-C. So that's easy to do. I've just got my mobile phone charger and I'm going to put that through there. I did notice when I first bought this that it was, if you hold that on, it is actually comes fully charged. Now, all you do is then you just can select the speed you want and then press, and away it goes. Or, so that's the 7th, so you've got speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that is going to help while I'm away doing another project that isn't for this channel, but this is going to be brilliant for, I don't know, bodies and bits and pieces that get cut off here, there and everywhere. I mean, there's grinding wheels, there's even buffing pads, etc. And that just comes in this. Now, I think that was £14.99 just for this. And if I've got it wrong, I'll put an overlay on the price. But I think this kit alone was £14.99, which I don't think was too bad. It's got a few drill bits and stuff, which is going to be great for drilling holes or pilot holes for the body reaming holes, etc. But while I was there, I decided I would get one of these as well, because all these bits fit into that. And there are lots of grinding stuff, so things like this would probably help, like wheel arches and stuff. If you've probably gone a little bit too roughly around like wheel arches on Lexan, these might help. These could possibly help if you're doing like 3D printed stuff and have loads of extra excess. That could help to be done. So drills, these are going to be brilliant. These here are going to be brilliant for helping to drill pilot holes for body posts. Some of these will be the right size for like wing mirrors and aerials and other accessories that bolt through the Lexan. Obviously, you can buy other bits and pieces, other sets that will then be able to be used as well. Little tiny grinding tools. So I can't remember the price of this. I will have to go on and have a look. I do apologise if it doesn't get overlaid. That's either me being lazy or I cannot find it. Tell me a sticker. I've got so much stuff that I've been sorting through. Anyway, so that is those. So let's get on to these microphones. Now, this was an eBay purchase. They were all over TikTok, but TikTok was saying, oh, it's only $6.99. But when you clicked on it, $6.99 was probably for the first 3 or 4 people that had bought it, and then it was going up in price, and I looked and eBay was cheaper. So what do you get in this? This, bearing in mind, excuse me, while I grab my, so at the moment I am using, and you can see it's green, so that is connected. What I've done, I've got a silver pen, I've put number 1, and I've got the receiver plugged into my phone at the moment. So let me put that back in its position. Microphone. So basically, this is the piece that plugs into your phone. So you don't need to do anything with that apart from stick it in your USB-C port. There are the ones for is it Lightning, is it called, for the iPhone? So you can get them and they just shove in the bottom. Once that's shoved in the bottom, you then have these, which there is an on-off switch in behind. You hold it. I've not taken these out of the box and charged them yet. But there you go. So it's flashing green, which means it's trying to read this bit, the receiver, but that's not plugged into the phone. So it ain't gonna go a solid green like the other one was there. Now, let me just go across and, oh, hang on, before I do that. So you get this other box in here, which obviously has your USB to, and in this case, USB-C, which if you had the lightning cable, it would have the USB to lightning cable to charge these two head units up. Now, I've had these before, and it's almost as if these are only matched to these two. If I grabbed, oh, excuse me, boys, let me grab this one. If I grab this one, which is the same make as these, it won't pair to the receiver block. I've had that before. So you have to use these two to that receiver block and this one to the one that's actually up here plugged into my phone. They do not mix and match. So just as a heads up, if you've lost, like I did, one of these, then you have to buy a full new set, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I can understand it. So let me come back to you and we will have a quick chat and wrap this one up. Yeah, so with these Lavalier motors, microphones, I do watch a lot of TikTok. Please, for the love of God, don't do like they do. This is a microphone. It comes with a clip. There is no need to sit there like the Muppets do on TikTok and hold it and look like a complete and utter pillock. It's got a clip on it for a reason. Please, don't be like that. The amount that I want to go onto and put, it's got a clip on it. Clip it to something, but they're holding it here. Like those that have the ones with the earphone with a little bit in the cable and they're like holding it up to their mouth. It's designed. Sorry, am I old and just have a very, very short fuse? I don't know. Anyway, this is just a quick video. I bought these off of these were off of eBay, and I'll put the price, overlay it, and they ain't expensive. So I'm going to charge these up and take them away with me when I do all of this stuff and all the painting and everything. And I'm just going to do a few random videos with it. So yeah, these are going to be put in the box. Thank you very much for watching this utterly pointless, well, I say pointless, but it's not a very informative video of anything that I'm doing right now. The Scania box is over there, got the chassis here, body parts up here still, but I'm concentrating on trying to get ready for going away and doing bits and pieces. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you're all well. Just say hi in the comments. Oh, like and subscribe if you like. And yeah, and I do have some new stickers as well, which that will be a new one to put up a video of. I have some plans. Anyway, Take care. Cheers for now. Bye bye.